Hello and welcome. This is our Nigeria, where we showcase to you the uniqueness and diversity of Africa's most populous country.
Yes, indeed. Nigeria is proudly the giant of Africa, and it also has the largest concentration of the black human race anywhere in the world. And of course, you know, black don't crack. My name is Ijeoma Okoronko.
And I'm Nasiru Umar. We'll be back with you in just a moment. So today, we are continuing our series on the naming culture in Nigeria. Having previously explored the three major tribes, today we'll center on the few of the other tribes in our multi-ethnic society.
As always, a name is the first unique identity of a person. It is definitely the most important means by which such a person can be referred to. And of course, across all tribes and cultures, every name is given for a reason. The Esako people of Edo State is our very first feature on the program today, and Hope is our guide.
When a child is born, he or she is normally given a name. This is sometimes done immediately or after a certain number of days, depending on the culture, belief system, and traditions of the people. The baby's name and the meaning of the name reflects the belief system of the people. Esako people are one of the major ethnic groups in Edo State, Nigeria. They presently occupy 3 local government areas of Edo State. The good people of Esako in Edo State, like many other Nigerian tribes, commonly bear Islamic and Christian names.
Like in Islamic, the meaning of Aliyat now, the male name is Ali, while the female's name is Aliyat.
My name is Egbefo Philomena.
However, it is a common practice among the Esako people to bear names that are native to Esako, either as their main names or in combination with the religious or Western names. The meaning of one's name depicts how the person's life goes, so it is important to know the meaning of one's name.
My name is Umar. The meaning of Umar is somebody who is a friend to many.
The vernacular name of a person easily identifies the origin of the bearer or where he or she was born. However, these names are sometimes given based on circumstances, situation, and experiences. For instance, in a situation whereby a couple is married for so many years without a child and then they finally got a child, such a child is named Oshiogeme.
When a child is being given birth to and his name Ufoma, that means she brought peace to the family. Maybe there was this problem in the family, they were looking for a male child or maybe a female child. By the time they give birth to such a child, they name the child after that name.
I'm Mrs. Omonwa from Edo State. My name is Oigboki. My native name is Oigboki. The meaning of my name is, why you should give that name is that when they deliver a child and the child died early, and after then the next child they will now give her that name that she will not go back again. That is the meaning. You will not die again. This one will not die.
The differences between female and male names are the pronunciations. Names like Dokbesi, Afegwa, Odua, Oshoke, Afebwame are for the males, while names like Ojo, Omo, Omone, Uwashokene, and Ofe are for the female. Apart from these male and female names, there are names that are considered unisex. They include Oshone, Emike, Ekelebe, Omokomo.
There are similarities in our names. You see someone bearing Tonye, a male bearing Tonye, female bearing Tonye as well. A male bearing Boma, female bearing Boma as well too. but the ones that differs are not that much. But we have 60% of our names have similar to the male and female.
In Esako land, the place of namesake is taken seriously and appreciated. When a child is born into a family and he or she is named after a great person in the family, so much is expected from that child.
Your namesake should be your closest person you look up to, one character-wise. Because I know people that bear Adonoge. That's why I don't want to silence. I wanted to let the name go for my tribe, my own family name, because it's the same AA. I abbreviate all through in my certificate. But I come across a man from my community. He bears the same name, Adonoge, and he ruled for years. So I take him as an icon. That's why I don't want that name to go off my names.
Many Esako people maintain the names of their forefathers in order to keep the family name and history going.
A lot of them believe in the English names now, back home. But we in the city try to maintain the name too for easy identification. At least when you go to my church school, you measure Oshoke. You usually know that he's from so as this. The tribal name goes a long way. Like me, my surname is silent. I'm not using my over, but Oshoke is using Awenegeme. Awenegeme is my family name. So anywhere you stand out Awenegeme, even when they give birth to see Oshoke in Kubwa General Hospital, a lot of people came. There was a woman as a matron in the hospital. I never knew the woman was my uncle's wife. It's because of Oshoke, the name they sent to our ward, that we discovered that.
Names are indeed an important part of our lives as they give us an identity.
A program that showcases Nigeria in all its entirety, and of course what makes us tick as Nigerians.
Maitama and Asokoro are in phase 1 area of Abuja city planning, which is divided into 10 districts.
On the left-hand side of our driving is Asokoro district, while the right-hand side is the Maitama district.
The Abuja Airport Road is located about 40 kilometers from the city center.
You need to stay with us to find out more. My name is Ijeoma Okoronko, and of course my co-host is right here.
Yes. My name is Nasiru. Umar. You are welcome. Despite the universality of names, there is a great deal of difference from one culture to another in the way names are given. Lawrence spotlights the Egede tribe in Benue State.
Nigeria is home to numerous ethnic groups that have certain things in common, but also differ in many aspects of life. Areas of differences include language, culture, festivals, dressing, and what they eat, among others. One aspect of life every human is to bear is a name.
My name is Florence Oko Ode. My name is Suleiman Abdulhab.
My name is Agbo Victoria Angel.
My name is Ocheche Agbo.
Across cultures in Nigeria and the world over, names are significant and valued. Names are assigned in relation to circumstances, days, and personality, among other considerations, in many cultures in Nigeria. Igede is an ethnic group in Benue State, north-central Nigeria. Like in other cultures, names are highly valued and they play a key role in one's life.
I know for certainly there is nobody that will born and he come to know that my name is given as a rat or millipede or something like that. He would like to continue to bear that name. He will want to change the name because it's not a good name. Although some people bear it for a purpose, but name has a meaning.
In Igede culture, names are important and a necessity for easy communication. In this ethnic group, human names could be derived by nature or hereditary, either by family or friend.
My name is Idiku John Agu. I am from Benue State, Oju to be precise. And the meaning of Idiku is the pillar, the householder, he who stands the gap to uphold the family. Which means the real translation is Adiku. Yodiku. Oloruligbejuniku. The head of a gate, the stronghold of a gate. The meaning of Ago in my native language is Ago. Ago, that is great. Greater than, mightier, more worthy. That is the meaning of Ago. Ago, Agwangmyang, Agwekobo, Agodo, Agwongmyong, Agwang, any other material things. You are more than any other material things. You are great.
Occurrences of certain incidents can also determine the names people bear in Igede land. One unique thing about the Igede people is that they have many names that could be considered unisex. This is to say that such names could be borne by both male and female.
Male and female bear similar names like Agbo, which means the most powerful. A man can be most powerful, and a woman can be a most powerful woman or most powerful man. So man and woman bears Agbo.
The value of name in Igede is as paramount as air. By this, they identify one another and the community where they hail from. In Igede land, the place of namesake is not taken for granted but appreciated. When a child is born, such child is expected to be named. If such child is named after a friend or family member, such child is celebrated with wealth, love, and adequate care as the society permits. Many Igede people prefer to maintain tribal names due to historical background and the well-being of the name's meaning. Names of forefathers are usually born in order to keep history alive.
Yes, In those days, people cherish the tribal name. In most cases, some of our parents silent their English name, and they are well known by the native name because of the power and that the real meaning they are attached to it. They value it.
Names are indeed important to life, as they give one an identity. The Igede people in Benue State, Nigeria, also give names all desired priority.
In some cases, the name given at birth is one of the several names a person will bear throughout life.
Most definitely. And you know, when this happens, the new names are either given to mark important milestones in life or dissociate from certain family and ancestral history. However, let us check in with Precious for the practice among the Bagi tribe in north-central Nigeria.
Bagi is the language spoken by the Bagi ethnic group. The Bagi are predominantly found in north-central Nigeria. In Bagi land, names are taken seriously because they are given to children in a way to signify that the children are truly from Bagi land.
We value our names. We try all we could to use our names to see how we could be able to portray the image and the language. And one of the area is using our names.
The Bagi people believe that names are blessings that continue throughout the lifetime of the bearer. Names given to children are influenced by ceremonies and festivals such as the birthday festivals, harvest of guinea corn, and many more.
When a child, a woman gives birth to a child, they will name that person at that festival period as Jiba. That's my father's name. He was born during the festivity period.
Circumstances that surround the birth of a child also determines the name the child is given. One such name is Ayenaje, which means let us love one another. The Bagis most times give name like Mutazamu to regard a special person, which means things I can never forget. Indeed, Bagi names have meanings they carry and reasons for such names, which could either be sorrowful or joyful. In Bagi tradition, both male and female children bear certain similar names. Examples are Dakulu for male and Fidakulu for females.
If we want give a name, like if na man, if we say Shekodu, that means that God pass everybody. Like men, you feel get Shekogaza, Shekodiza, something like that, and women on day.
One true thing about the Bagi people in relation to names is that when they see their namesake, they become friends. They feel connected, and the relationship could lead to marriage in case of male and female bearing similar names. The Bagi people are usually cautious when naming children because they believe that bad names can destroy children's lives, so parents are encouraged to always use native names when naming a child. Names have an attachment that follow the child, which could have negative or positive impact on him or her.
We encourage people now, we have been encouraging the parents, whenever I give birth to a child, please let's use our native name. But let us be cautious, because we have one certain thing. When you give a name and the name is not a favorable one, it will follow that child.
Children are blessings, and their names add more meaning to their lives.
Hence, the Bagi people do not underestimate
the value of names.
A program that showcases Nigeria in all its entirety, and of course what makes us tick as Nigerians.
Maitama and Asokoro are in phase 1 area of Abuja city planning, which is divided into 10 districts.
On the left-hand side of our driving is Asokoro district, while the right-hand side is the Maitama district.
The Abuja Airport Road is located about 40 kilometers from the city center.
You need to stay with us to find out more. My name is Ijeoma Okoronko, and of course my co-host is right here.
Yes. My name is Nasiru. Umar. You are welcome. Indeed, names are a part of every culture and are of enormous importance both to the people who receive them and the society that give them.
No doubt, and regardless of when, why, or how often it happens, the giving and receiving of a name is symbolic and will more often than not shape the life of a person going forward. Thank you for keeping our company today. We'll see you again next time.